everybody, welcome back to an updated version of what's in my toiletries bag. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you what I pack in clear TSA approved quart sized bag for myself, my husband, and my son, since we're only allowed to bring one per adult. But my husband's just going to be carrying our this carry-on suitcase and the stroller and the car seat, and I'll be carrying my purse and like a diaper bag. So I decided to just do everything in this one bag, and it seemed to fit pretty well. These are all the liquids that we're going to be bringing, so that's why I decided to invest in this sturdy, clear bag as opposed to like the Ziploc bags where you can only fit so much without busting the bag. So anyway, let's get started. Um, Up on top, I have my John Frieda Frizz Ease Moisture Barrier Firm Hold Hairspray. It's only a 3-day trip, and I don't plan on washing my hair while I'm there because I just washed my hair this afternoon, and I am bringing what do you call it, dry shampoo. But if that doesn't work for me, then I'll just use this to put my hair up in a ponytail. So there's that travel size hairspray. And then we're staying at an aunt's house, and I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not stinky, but just in case, I always like to carry a Febreze to go. I always take this on trips where we're going to stay in a hotel. That way I can spray like the pillows and sheets and whatever. So I already had it, so I decided to just bring it just in case. And there could be some pretty stinky people on the plane too if you sit close enough to them. And then the third thing I have is the Downy Wrinkle Releaser. I don't plan on ironing for anybody once we're there, so this should do just fine. And I packed pretty strategically. That way we won't have to iron. But if we do decide that we need, some wrinkle releasing in our clothes, then that's what this is for. And then we have the Crest 3D White Toothpaste, and I guess it's like a travel size or like a deluxe size for my husband and myself. We're going to be sharing this toothpaste. And then I also have my son's toothpaste. This is the Colgate Cavity Protection for Kids, and this is like a travel size toothpaste for him. And I also have my son's diaper rash ointment, and this isn't like a travel size, but it was a pretty good small size. I mean, this is the one that I have at home, that I use on a daily basis, but it's a pretty good size, so I decided to just throw it in here and not have to go and look for or buy a travel size diaper rash ointment. And then I have this is a bigger size than some of the travel size baby lotions that I found, but because I use baby lotion, like I mentioned in my previous videos, religiously on my son, so it's not that he has like dry skin or anything. It's just that I love the way baby lotion smells, and I love smelling it on him. So I decided to bring the deluxe size, the bigger size, to the travel size baby lotion. And it's just the Equate, nothing fancy, the Equate brand, the Walmart brand. And then I also have, so this is the travel size, um, Johnson's Baby Head to Toe Wash. So I decided because he has like the travel size shampoo and like the head to toe wash. So I decided to just bring just this one thing since it'll work as his body wash and his shampoo. And then I have a Germix hand sanitizer because with kids, you can't go wrong with this. And then my Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Scrub that my husband and I will be sharing. So this is good for us for just a 3-day trip. We don't need much. And then here, we recently, my mom and my sisters and my son and I took a trip to Albuquerque, New Mexico, to the zoo, which is pretty cool. Shout out to the Albuquerque Zoo. And we stayed at Baymont Inn, and they were pretty neat about giving us like extra little shampoos and conditioners and lotions. So we brought the extra or the leftover whatever home, and I'm just, since they're small, they're smaller than like the usual travel size shampoos and conditioners and lotions. I decided to just bring these. So I have the cleansing shampoo, the nourishing conditioner, and I brought two hydrating lotions, one for my husband and one for me. And this should do just fine. I don't plan on washing my hair, like I mentioned, but just in case I do need to, like if my son decides to get food on in my hair, or he doesn't spit up anymore because he's 18 months, so he's not in the spitting up stage anymore. But you never know with kids, you never know, so you got to be prepared. But that should do just fine for my husband. But if I do need to wash my hair as well, there should be some left over for me. And then the next thing is I picked this up at Sally's. It's the Mystic Divine Argan and Manoi oils, nourishing oil treatment for my hair. So I can use it on a daily basis because I'm originally a brunette and I've been trying to go to a really light blonde little by little, but I'm trying to do it little by little so I won't damage my hair. And that's why I also use, since I've been coloring or lightening my hair, I've been using like some type of oil. I have like the different types of oil treatments for my hair, but this is the smallest one I saw at Sally's, and I just decided to pick it up for the trip and throw it in my toiletries bag. And then I have my husband's Axe, what do you call it, fragrance spray or deodorant. It can double as a deodorant or cologne, but I also did bring his travel size Perrialis cologne, and I have the matching Perrialis for her, for myself, so that should be fine. I don't think we need like two, three different scents for just that 3 day weekend. And then I also went to Ulta the other day and I picked up these Benefit, their real push up liner and mascara in the travel size, which I thought was pretty neat because I didn't think I would be able to fit like a full size mascara and a full size eyeliner in my TSA quart size bag. So I decided to just pick these up so I can throw them in there, and they fit just fine. Sorry, my neighbors have like a diesel truck and they think it's okay to um, make noise like at all times of hours of the day. I guess they try to show off or something. I don't know. So anyway, so as I've heard, it hasn't really happened to me in like the flights that I've taken, but I've heard from like other YouTubers that taking like trips in the airplane or whatever, it tends to dry up your skin. And it hasn't happened to me, or maybe I haven't noticed because my skin already is dry. So, but I see a lot of them bringing like these Evian or like the different types of like moisturizing sprays, and this I got in I think it was an Ipsy bag, and it's the Avene Thermal Spring Water for soothing and softening spray, and it's for sensitive skin, which I really liked because I have dry skin and I have sensitive skin. So I thought this was pretty cool to just throw it in my bag, and if I do feel extra dry or whatever on my face, I'll just spray it on. Or it can also work as like a makeup setting spray. I don't know. I just threw that in there, and then like I was mentioning, my Oscar Blondie dry shampoo spray. I got this in a boxy charm, I think, about 2 months ago, and I think this was from the March boxy charm. So I decided to throw that in there, and it's the 1.2 ounces. TSA approved containers have to be 3.4 ounces or smaller, so that's perfect. Let me check. This is 3 ounces, so this barely made it. And then I have the concealer and the foundation from the same Maybelline Instant Age Rewind for dark circles concealer, and I have the foundation, but I just decided to bring the concealer because the foundation is too big, so I'm just gonna take like a mineral powder in my other makeup bag, and just throw this small concealer in my bag because I wasn't going to fit the foundation. And if you guys want to see what's in my makeup bag, I can probably film it when I come back. Because comment down below if you want to see the what's in my makeup bag. But I'll film that video once I come back because it's already like 10 o'clock at night, and my flight. I have to be at the airport at 4:30, and I'm about almost an hour away from the airport. So once I finish filming this, I'm gonna get my son and my husband and myself situated so we can go to sleep and head on out to the airport in a couple of hours. And the last things I have in here, which are this Estee Lauder Illuminating Perfecting Primer in a little tiny version. It doesn't, I don't think it says how many. Oh, yeah, it says 0.17 fluid ounces. So I thought this was perfect to put in a toiletries bag. I didn't want to bring like a bigger primer or whatever. So this is perfect. And these you can get it like at Macy's or whatever. I guess when you make a purchase and they give you like the little samples, so that was pretty cool. And I just threw this in my bag. And then I also have the Skin Revitalize Night Radiance Cream from Avon. So I just decided to throw one of these in there. And now that I think about it, I'm not taking any moisturizing cream for my face, so it's a good thing I made this video. That way I can throw in a moisturizer, see if I can find more of these small, would call them samples of moisturizer, so I can just throw in here. But for now, I have this night cream. And then the last thing is the Revlon Color Silk conditioner. Like I mentioned, I just colored, well, I guess I didn't say that. I colored my hair about 2-3 days ago. And I just had one of these left over because I usually go through 2 boxes when I color my hair. So I used one. I've already used one, and I threw the other one in my bag. Like I said, just in case I need to wash my hair. And that's it. That was all that was in my bag, or that was all that I could fit in my bag. And I have to throw in some day moisturizers and maybe another night moisturizer or night cream. And I'm thinking of throwing in the polish that I just painted my nails yesterday. So I'm thinking about throwing in this polish just in case it gets chipped or something. I don't know, but I'll think about the polish. But for sure, I need to throw in my moisturizers. But anyway, thanks so much for watching the video. I know it's a little long, but it was a few things that I needed to fit in here, and for myself and for my husband. And like I said, if you guys want to see what's in my makeup travel bag, then go ahead and comment below. And when I come back, I'll go ahead and film that video and get it up as soon as possible. Thanks so much, guys. Happy weekend.